7 crowns to conquer across the British Isles. Every nation rising as part of Yorkie's pride. He starts out as a nobody, no titles on his walls, but men's and women's battles, Yorkie will win them all. Rule Britannia, shouting from the stands. 7 crowns waiting in these grey and pleasant lands. From league to league we answer the call. Rule Britannia, we'll win them all.
Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here, welcome back to the final whistle, with more from my 7 crowns run on Football Manager 2024, where my goal is to win 7 crowns, ideally 7 top crowns, in the Great British Leagues, or the British Isles Leagues. 1 from each league. Excuse me, at least 1 from each league. And a crown counts as a gold crown being the league title itself. A silver crown counts as the main cup for that league, or getting a team from that league to win a European title, any European title. And a bronze cup would be the secondary cup or similar from that league. I've got the silver crown of the Welsh Cup with Britain Ferry in my first 4 seasons, in Season 4. And now in Season 5, you find me at Rotherham United. Finally on a fully professional contract, earning 10 times what I did. Rotherham United are in League 1, the 3rd tier of English football, in the men's league. I will be trying to get the women's league, that's why it's 7 crowns as well. Welsh women and English women. And the highest they've ever been, I believe, is in around the 1940s, 1950s. They reached, I think it was 5th place in Tier 2, which now would be the Championship, of course. Back then was Division 2. See if I can get them further. Although this, since I don't think I'll be able to get a European crown or one of the cups, no matter how well I do with them, maybe I will. I don't see this more than a stepping stone. But it is a nice stepping stone all the same. They expect us, as you can see, to finish mid-table, which I believe is 9th to 16th, the 2nd third of the table. Be competitive in the FA Cup, in other words, you don't care. Be competitive in the Carabao Cup, they don't care. Reach at least the knockout stage of the Virtu Trophy, which is the EFL trophy. So for Division 1 teams, Division 2 teams, and some academy teams. Let's see if we can do that. It's time to get into the first. Actually, let's have a look at the fixtures first. Sorry about that. I'm going to focus on the league. I know last season I did the cup in Wales because that's what I was what I thought I might get, and I ended up getting it. I didn't think I'd get it, but I thought I had more chance than the league. Plus, I had a run in European competition to the 3rd qualifying round. So that was already going to be a long one. It's another reason I didn't do the league. Anyway, I'm going to bring you Wigan from this month. Then I will skip the rest of this, including Carabao Cup first round. And I will skip... you see, the pre-season was good. I will skip September until I get to Gillingham at the end. So, we've got Wigan bringing you, skipping Mansfield, Notts County, Lincoln and Exeter, Wycombe, Man United, Blackpool, Wimbledon and Barnsley, and bring you Gillingham for a catch-up of those 2 months. Let's get into the game. You're still recovering from an injury, Adai, and so is Oxford, but Oxford's going to be our main one, so I'll let Adai run for today. And at the back we've got Kaleda, Alesi, Jamid, who is one that I picked up more for Jalidi, or Jalid, however it's pronounced, and Odatie, which I could do with replacing him. I could probably do with replacing 1 or 2 others too. Up front, for instance, Hathaway's gone on loan to us. He's good enough. And Corona, are you? Oh, he's 30. I definitely want to get rid of him too. He's not particularly strong, and he's aging. Odatie, 26. He's not going to get much better either, let's face it. Then we've got Robinson and Powell, Martha, etc. We're playing the 3-3-2 in possession. And then out of possession, dropping back to something a bit more defensive like that. Let's get to the match. Oh, I haven't set up the set pieces yet. I forgot. Main set piece, I will do, I think I'll do a central. In swinger. Keep back, I'll be balanced. I would generally like to be balanced with hybrid marking. Defend near post. And be balanced. I generally like to stay balanced. Not necessarily the best move, I don't know. That's one. Number two is going to be a near post. Was that a near post or a central? Centre. Number two, I will do an outswinger for the near post. And number three, short. Now, if we look at changing, does this even work yet, I wonder? Frequencies. Centre in swinger more often. Yeah, it doesn't seem to change them. I'm not sure why. Near post. Yep, and the short. I don't like to do that a lot, but I do like it as an option. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. I think that might be another bug in the... Well, I mentioned that one before, actually. Let's go. The loaner you've got up front is someone who was with us, but we were offered a few million, more, over $1 million more than they were worth. I had to take it. We're looking to get cheap players in that we can make something of. So, freebies, loanees, things like that. Youth. See what we got here. Penman, Slater, Sadie, and there we are. The board hired me saying that they like that I work with youth, and that's what I want to do, is try and bring them through Youth Academy, which is not good here yet. Got to build that up, and the board's refusing everything right now. No requests getting through. And I've just arrived, that's not much of a surprise. Nothing happening yet. Jamidi I picked up mostly because of the jumping reach, as you can see, pretty damn good. 17, he's a big boy. Or big guy, whatever you want to call him. Alessi I think also has a decent jumping range. 15. That should help me with any high crosses going into the box. Oh, they have a corner. Mosquera taking it. From the left into the box. Headed away. Forward to Mosquera again. Penman. Long shot, and it's over. If we can get a fresh good keeper on, that would be good as well, because I don't think either of my keepers are that good or that young. Right, Shorrock on the left wing for bringing out the defence for Wigan. Long ball forward. Headed away, but only as far as Samstead. Played in. It's blocked. Another shot. That gives them a corner. Good blocking. Almost at half time. Nothing coming of the corner. We have not had a single shot though. They've had 14, 6 on target. Fans turn up through thick and thin. Remember that. Defenders, you did play well. Midfielders, not that bad. Defenders, you've not been good enough. Oh, attackers out. Go on, get out there. Kick off. Hathaway, Robinson. As a whole, who wants to leave us actually. Forward to Martha, and it's open play, of course. Rama lifts it upfield, it's nodded down. Played for nice, Kaleda gets to it, it's with Sozoho. Blocked, but it goes to Powell. Launched forward, Hathaway chases, gets ahead of the defence. There's no one with him, plays it back, Martha. Robinson, ooh, that was close. Against the run of play, but that was close, that was good. I haven't had a shot this half from them. Let's see what we can do here. We ought to look at the bench actually. 6.21's not good. Do we have anyone in midfield right? Ford or Hardcastle? Hardcastle's a 19-year-old. We could give him a run out. Ford. He's 23. Bravery's good, but everything else is pretty weak. I don't think we're on you. I think we're on Ford for you. Kurama's not playing well either. I don't really have a left forward, do I? I need to look at that on the bench sometime. You're getting tired, Odotayo. Left back, yeah. Jules, I'm assuming he's one of our youth. Oh, he's actually one of our aging players. Not to worry. Pep talk. Not really taking much in at the moment. We're not known to the club yet, so talks aren't really doing that well. Plus, we've only managed in Plaid Cymru Premier. What else? Hathaway's not playing that well, to be honest. I could try Wareham, he's motivator. Yeah. Let's drop him in there. Maybe actually our back line there is doing okay. What about the DMs? Could try and Roshisha for maybe Suzaho. What's Roshisha look like? 27. He's 2 stars. I want him on. Oh, he does. Yeah, he does play DM. About a late stage sub. Defender, who's the weakest? Karama's not playing well, but he's on the left. So Midi can come off. Roshisha. Oh, I put you there. Duh. I clicked on the wrong one. There you go. Looks like we might have held them. We did. They didn't have a single shot in the second half. I mean, we barely had a shot all game. But still. I'm going to praise the defenders. First point leaves in 15th place. Exactly where we finished last season. Alright, I will see you for the next game. Right then. When last year left it, we were doing 0-0 against Wigan. First game of the league. After that, it's been kind of mixed, as you can see. 3-1 victory over Mansfield. Went through in the Carabao Cup first round, on penalties only, over Notts County. Lost 4-0 to Lincoln. Drew with Exeter 1-1 in the league. And then went out of the Carabao Cup 3-0 to Norwich. Do I care? Not that much. The only thing the Carabao Cup gives is income, and that is a nice thing at our level, but I think we can manage without it. Sky Bet League 1 in September, 2-0 over Wycombe. We're expected to go past the group stage in the Virtu Trophy. The board wants that. I don't think they say it's demanded, but they want it. And we were expected to beat Man United under 21s, which we obviously didn't do. Sky Bet League 1, 3-2 loss to Blackpool. Now, it was 3-1 at one point, so, I mean, we did pull it back a little, but we couldn't get that in the end. And then a 2-1 win over AFC Wimbledon. And next up is Barnsley. Let's get to the match. It was, when I last talked to you, going to be a match on the 29th that we would bring you at the end. But we postponed that because we've got 4 people playing in Europe. Or playing internationally, I should say. Not Europe, I know one of them's Gambia. Alright, you're injured. I need another defender. Tomlinson, you'll go on for now. Okay. I don't like him in goal, but he's demanding more play. Coletta, Elise, Jamedia and Revan. Revan's new. Robinson, Suzaho. Hathaway, you're seeing out possession there. In possession is good. Out possession there is not. So he's kind of looking not that good in possession there. Martha and Horn, Loney. These two are Loneys, of course, as you can see. Let's go to match. And see if we can get another victory. All we have to do is get mid-table. So we're doing okay for that at the moment, at least. Right, facing you. Just they are starting to respond a bit better to my talks, so I'm starting to be known here, which is good. We're playing in the red. So Yorkie sides. Martha. Rosses. Balehead's away. Robinson grabs it. Gets it to Coletta. Robinson. Coletta pumps it into the box. Headed away. Powell puts it back in with a shot and only just misses. Adai plays it out. Coletta. Jamiri. Powell. Launched long. Horn chases it, gets away from the defenders. Shoots, and he does well. Just outside the area. Puts it in. I feel the shout is needed at 1-0. It's not enough to praise. He doesn't need encouragement or anything that will piss him off. LeBron Powell. Robinson forward to Horn. Plays it in for Hathaway. Just puts it wide. Well wide as well, really. Should have done better from there. At least got it on target. Minutes coming up. Seven shots to 1. 62% of the play. They haven't 3 times as many corners as us, but two minutes to add on. Goes 1. Half time. Nice. Credit lately. So go out there and play. Where they display. Got the kick off of us. Got it forward. Either way. On. And it's open play. There you go. Johnson at the back for Barnsley. Holmes forward. Midwood in the area. Back to Pedro Lima. Knocked away to Holmes. Pedro Lima again. Forward. Richmond. Costello. Ah! Let's go positive. Towards 60. Martha needs off, alright. Karamba can go on for him. Rotherham's not playing all that well. I don't want to take him off right now. Hathaway's not great. I could move Karamba up there and put Jules on. But I think for now we're okay. Edwards, Kelly, back to Johnston, and over to Williams on his own over on the left. Forward to Vale. Williams. Vale. The left wing. Managed to play it in. Headed away by our guy. And that's out for a throw down by the right corner flag. Straight to open play. see about some changes. Otherwise, not doing well. So I'll move Revan up to take over from you. Jules is the one normally put at the left back. Revan might play better there right now. So Rotherham's not playing that well. We can put Humphreys on. Holmes plays it forward. Pedro Lima on the wing. Goes into our half. Oh, nicely stolen by Karama. Powell launches it up field and across to Hathaway. Hathaway in the box, scoops it around. Gets a corner out of it. Almost got a goal, but not quite. Fortunately, the corner comes to nothing. Connell to Williams. It's all at the back at the moment. Forward to Roberts, who gets across the halfway line. Plays it back to Williams. This is for Barnsley. Johnson to Holmes. This is in their half at the moment. Launched it forward. Jamid heads it up field, and we've got it with Robinson now. Robinson to Horn. Horn out to Revan. Revan on the right wing. Come to nothing. Right, Jamid is exhausted. He needs to come off. So Rushensha can go on for him. Rushensha, sorry. And Revan is exhausted. You're going to have to come off. You can't, can you? Alright, that's fair enough. Not playing that well there. I have a wing-back defender, a goalkeeper, and a striker. Striker's doing okay at the moment. And the defender's fine. I'll run it out like that. That's the last change I can make, of course. Holding shots to 3. 4 to add on. There's 1. 2, 3. There's 4. There's 1-all. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. Looking at the table here, we're in 11th place, which is good standing for us. 8 played, 12 points, so 1.5 per game at the moment. That should be an okay rate, really. It's not brilliant, it's not outclassing anything good, but it's got us on pace. We are at the bottom of the Virtu Trophy here. York and Huddersfield games still to come up. And if I look at the fixtures for you, next month we'll be skipping the Group B section for the Virtu Trophy with York. We'll skip Peterborough, Gillingham, Reading, Bristol Rovers and Notts County. And as long as it's not changed for anything, we will bring you in MK Dons at the end. MK Dons are currently 6th, so well above us. I will see you then. Well, you last saw us draw with Barnsley, 1-all. Only had 2 wins in October. Only one of them was in the league, so that's really screwed us up. We beat York, or a League 2 team, 2-1 in the Virtu Trophy. Lost 3-0 to Peterborough, 3-4 to Gillingham. That was an intense match. 2-0 beat Reading. 1-0 loss to Bristol Rovers and 2-1 loss to Notts County. After all this, I've tried switching us around a little bit. Different formation, etc. Going for a in possession. These standard the 3-2-5, 4-2-3-1, and out of possession, going back to something like this. Let's see if we can get away with it. Mark Aaron Collins. Defenders. You can get them happy a little bit, but I mean, it's morale. It's always been the morale in well, not always, but morale's always been an issue in Football Manager. Genge. Progress. Four shots. As you see from the scorelines, our keepers have not been doing well. The defence has not been doing well. Martha to Hathaway. Fed through to Martha again. Powell, Robinson, out wide to Coletta. Martha plays it back to Robinson. Darth Revan. Lose it, but Powell gets it. Oh, that was close. Obviously woodworking over. "15 minutes. Certainly be good if we can beat MK Dons, but I don't know if we can. The way things have been going, the boys are feeling really downhearted. And no amount of buck up, we're not dead yet, is helping. Wilson. Allison. At the halfway line. MK Dons. Ngay. Pivas. Over to he turns in the centre circle. Played forward to Lowe. Shackleton. Gets it through to Lowe. Out wide on the left. Cuts across. Cleared. Good. We're only as far as Allison. Into the box on the right. Goal kick. I thought we were getting away a penalty. Bugger dived. Should have been booked. Genge, Low and Genge again on the left here. Low plays it back to Turns. Shackleton gets it to Allison. Amisar out wide on the right to Wilson. Takes a shot. Keeper tips it over. Well done, Oxborough. I'd rather you held it though, but there's nothing coming from that corner, so 1 minute to add. Keep going. And keep going. Kick off here. Garth over with the ball. That's open play. They've got a corner on the right from Wilson. Damn you! Turns. Come on, fire up. Get going. Go positive as well. Come on. Karama's not playing well. Let's do some stuff here. Either way, you can slide back to... Oh yeah, you can do that. I'm going to switch with Martha. And then you can come off for Horn. Revan's not playing well, nor is Karama, so Revan can move upfield. And Karama can come off for Jules. I think I'm okay with what we've got there at the moment. Coletta. What? The hell was that, Coletta? It just stopped. Shackleton on the left for MKD. Ridiculous. That's all Coletta's fault. I mean, yeah, the defence should have done better, but that is all Coletta's fault. Just stopping there, doing nothing. Staring at the ball like it's an enemy. Like you better not go near it. The hell was that? Revan's still playing badly. Burns a kid, don't want him more. At least I think he is. Let me double check. Yeah. Well, does it make a difference at this point? I'm going to send him on. This game's already lost, so... Let's give him a run out. Unless it's a Jamidi. Coletta. Dear God, what was that? Out wide to Collins. Played across, but I do. No point in worrying about any more subs now. Actually, we'll take Powell off. Just because he's on an orange. That was terrible. I'll give it one more go, maybe two more with this formation. I may switch back. Let's give him a chance to try something different. At the moment, I'm looking good for being sacked, to be honest. Started out quite optimistic, but now 18th place. Could get up to 14th with a win, maybe. But yeah, this is bad. And our defence doesn't exist. Let's have a look at the fixtures for next month. For November. Skipping the FA Cup, of course. It's only Spennymoor Town anyway. They're non-league, aren't they? Enterprise National, yeah. If we don't beat them, that's probably it. Sky Bet League One, so we'll skip Cardiff. Huddersfield, we'll skip the Virtue Trophy against Huddersfield. Bolton, Grimsby, Sheffield Wednesday. We'll bring it Burton at the end of our currently 15th. Maybe we'll actually have a shot against them. But this has been a bad season. And that was a hellish month. 5 league losses and 1 league win. Alright, I'll see you for the next one. Well then. Rotherham's been a dismal failure, hasn't it? The board had a word with me almost a month ago to say, get your act together, you've got about a month and we're kicking you out. Let's have a look at what happened, shall we? This is November. 3-2 loss in the Cup to Spennymoor of all people. Now, I'm not too embarrassed about that one because I played a very much B team with lots of kids who just aren't good enough for us. And it was a bad mistake, but hey, we went out, don't care. Board do a little bit, but not too much. I mean, it actually said be competitive and that counts. Believe it or not. Cardiff, 2-0 loss. 2-0 loss to Huddersfield. 2-1 to Huddersfield in the trophy. That's us out of the trophy. And that the board's not happy with. 2-1 loss to Grimsby. 3-4 loss to Sheffield Wednesday. And you'll see, we're not actually scoring that badly overall. Our defence sucks. The keepers are acting like some of the worst players on the team. And the defence is not doing well at all. I'm playing about the best defenders I've got as well. And the morale is rock bottom. And that's a big factor too. I've spoken to them, I've tried encouraging them, in-game, out-of-game, training, conduct, everything. At this point, I'm probably done at Rotherham, at New York City. The song says, it's up to you, New York, New York. And if it's up to New York, I'm a failure. But I'm not giving up. Right, Burton. Oh, we're in the relegation zone as well now. That's not good. We have the team we have. Tomlinson? Yeah, he's good enough over there. Just about. Hang on. I'm missing some important ones here. Jimmy D, I want you playing. You're one of our best defenders. You're weak in condition, but hopefully you can cover. Suzaho, I have to put you on DM. Paul and Martha Karama. That'll do. Good match. I didn't like the look of the team when I got in here, and I've been able to add 1 or 2 people who are okay, but not enough to make up for the team. The only thing I've got the board to go ahead with, and it's not going to help us this season. They wouldn't improve training facilities, they did improve youth facilities, they didn't improve youth recruitment. The youth that we do have are utter garbage and don't have any growth potential. That 3-4, that involved a penalty that I'm sure I was wrong, and I must be. It's a game, it knows where things are. but it looked like it was outside the box. Helpful woodwork. And out. Okay, we got it back from Elise. Rotherham up to Grattan. Powell. Switch sides to Martha. Forward to Tomlinson, who's got 2 men on. Into the box. Just over. Rolled over the top of the bar. I wish they hadn't bothered bringing shouts back. It doesn't even seem any more functional than it used to be. Chambers. Nallo. Woodthorpe. Middleton. Let's push it about that. Defenders should have put more pressure on too. I've tried more than one formation. I've tried switching roles a little bit. Switching players. I've done everything I can. I'm sure one of the more experienced managers might have got better. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be half a season and done. Three shots. Powell out wide. Gromer gets it to Rotherham. Gromer. Damn it! Immediately pushes the guy down. I've got him on hard tackling at the moment. That is going to happen some, but 5 shots, only 1 on target. They've got 6 with 2 on target. Headed away, but only as far as Hall. Out wide to Middleton. Buckley, Nallo, Delap. Not good. Blocked, good. That's better defensive work. Robinson gets it to Martha, good. Martha. Forward to Horn. Gives it to Robinson and then Powell. Robinson again. Plays it back for safety to Jamid at the halfway, who launched it up long for some reason. That was a stupid play. There was literally nobody there and you could see that. Kama. Delap. Godwin will leave. This is BTN. Whatever. Having a brain fart on who BTN is, I don't care. Hawksborough, because like I say, to me this season's pretty much over. Unless we can get a win here, I'm pretty much expecting to be sacked. Might not be immediate, but it's going to be coming. Karoma. Powell, Karoma. Up to Revan, plays it. Who was that going to get to? That, I think, is the lack of morale, stupid decision thing. Powell. On play. Alright, Horn. Closed down. Gets it wide to Chroma. Past his man. That's a slack pass. Chroma, Robinson now. Suzaho. Forward to Horn, Chroma. It's a goal, but was he offside? He was. Right, Robinson, Revan. Chroma, Robinson, Revan. Robinson, Revan. Powell, come on. Alright, Revan gets past his man, moving forward. Crosses! That one was onside, I think. Let's have a look at who's not playing on. Well, firstly, Revan needs off, so Jules can go on. Plays okay left back. Martha's not playing well. Hathaway, you can go on. Play well for once, will you, Hathaway? And Suzaho, you can come off for Humphreys. It's up for grabs, get them out there. Two of them went out feeling good. We've got it with Lay in the centre circle. To Nallo. Lay. Nallo. Forward to Chambers and out wide to Ali. Ali crosses in. It's blocked. Put away. Chroma has it. Come on, make something of this. Don't just play it to nothing. Don't just play it up to nothing. Knocked down. Okay. Nothing came of that. Mead needs off. So Rochesha goes on. Robinson could do with coming up, but we don't really have anyone to replace him with. We've got a wing back right with Kaleda, and we've got a striker. Tomlinson's not playing great. We'll put Kaleta on. That did get them G'd up. Kaleda with a throw on the right. Robinson, Kaleda. That's headed away, but it's picked up by Robinson. Not a long shot, not a long shot. Hathaway! It's in, 2-1. Time running low here, but we are ahead now. Humphreys at the back. We've got it to Jules. Zach Jules, Powell. Alessi. Jules again. Launched up field, but that's going straight to their keeper. He's out of his area. Plays upfield. We have it with Powell! No. I know why he did that, and it was a good choice, but it was a bad shot. Keeper was nowhere near his goal. It was a good choice to take a shot, but he didn't get it. Right, we're 5 minutes to add on. We're 3 minutes in. 4, 5. They've got a corner, but headed away. Played back down. Come on, blow, ref. Blocked. No! A penalty over a minute and a half in when it's meant to be 5 minutes added on. 6.5 minutes in when it's meant to be 5 minutes added on. No! That's bloody cruel. Are you shitting me? That's cruel. Come back and salvage a draw. We threw away a win at the end. With the very last kick of the game, and it was a penalty kick. That's just cruel. We shouldn't have even been playing at that point. We'd played well past the 5 minutes. So November 2, 3, 4, 5 in the league. We got 1 point from 15. All right. Well, we're out of all cups, so it's only the league now. December, 7 games. Skipping Charlton, Bolton, Walsall, Burton, Gillingham and Grimsby. If I'm still employed at this club, I will bring you Reading, who currently are in, where was it? Did I see 20th place? Oh no, 4th place, I'm sorry. Where I got 20th from. 4th place. Oh, that is so cruel. And we played almost half the season. We do have a game in hand over Notts County, where we're only 3 points. But the way we're playing, I don't know that we're going to do anything. And that's been what's happening for the last several games. Stupid mistakes, mostly based in morale, I think. And ultimate failures. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Alright, I will see you for either the sacking or the next game. Well, after drawing one more game, here it is. Decision to terminate your contract. We regret to inform you that we have taken the decision to terminate your contract at Rotherham. You did not manage to improve the collective confidence in you around the club. We cannot continue to operate in this way. The board would like to thank you, bullshit you would, for your service and wish you all the best in future endeavours. Happens to all managers sooner or later, and I did not do well here. Now it's time to have a look at other clubs and see if I can get somewhere else this season to at least round out the season. See if we can do anything. Trying to think what would be best for me. I mean, I'll apply to everything and look what I get, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm only regionally known. Competent on attacking, good on defending, on suit for fitness and goalkeeping, average on possession, reasonable on set pieces, competent on tactical and to work with youngsters. Not adaptable, but I'm only working in England and in British South, that's fine. Authority competent, determination competent, motivating very good, and people management average. So still pretty basic. Still pretty basic. But We'll have to see what we get. And I will let you know once we've got a club. So, my birthday present from the game, birthday in game, because it was shortly after December 5th I got sacked, was to be sacked. Well, my Christmas present from the game. Got an interview at Aberdeen. One of the reasons good fit for the club's realistic vision of the future. There's a lot of deep commitment towards developing young players, so they want me to. They've probably got no money, I'd guess. They are in the Premiership, the 9th in the Premiership, so they're looking towards relegation. Oh, actually, it's 12. It used to be 10. When did that expand? But they're still. Oh, they're not going to get relegated. Well, it's unlikely anyway. All right. What's your finances looking like? Actually, what have you done this season? Hey, I'm good at losing. Yeah, stick with me and I'll keep you losing, pal. Do I really want to take this job? I'm thinking I might want to pass up on this. Transfer history 250. 3.8 there. I don't have any idea how good people are. A lot of older players. We'll take the interview. I don't know if we'll take the job. All right. Please, etc. Glad you give me the chance. Previously managing the country. In various other countries should hopefully make up for the fact that I'm yet to work here. What went wrong at your previous club? I think we did as well as we could, given the circumstances. Everyone was pissed off. Can you explain why you're appearing to running for a few jobs right now? I haven't got a job, that's why. I don't think it's an unreasonable number of clubs we're talking to. You have previously been embroiled in media controversies, citing your inability to cultivate a strong dressing room atmosphere. Yeah. What can you say to address our concerns? Something I've learned from and can promise that the atmosphere here would remain healthy. Club would be looking for a candidate capable of performing to competition's expectations. Something our last manager did not do. Are you confident of handling that? I always back myself to succeed, usually wrongly, but I try. Our previous manager didn't enjoy the best relationships with the supporters. Tried to forge strong bonds. We're happy with where we are right now. Really? Just above the relegation zone. We're now looking for someone capable of taking us to the next level. Can you make that a reality? I know I can get the job done. Would you be comfortable working with Luke Dowling? Yeah, sure, whatever. Targeting a mid-table finish. Is that... do I be able to reach that? How does a transfer budget of 1.25 million sound? Yeah, sure. Wage budget of 141,000 per week. Sounds good. Do you have anything to request of us? No, I don't think so. All right, we'll see how that goes. And immediately afterwards, there's an application to Motherwell's been granted interview. Following our application, the board have decided to invite you to attend interview. One of the reasons is that they have a scaled back vision of the future. Oh, you want to get relegated? I can do that for you. The interview will give you an opportunity to discuss your suitability for the role. They're in 7th place at the moment, so they're in mid-table, because there's 12 as we saw in the Premier. Attend interview. It's great to be here. Let's get started. Never managed various other countries. Why has your managerial lacked variety? I've shown loyalty to every club I've managed. What went wrong at your previous club? I think we did as well as we could given the circumstances. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for a few jobs? I'm trying to forge ahead with my career by any means necessary. If you have previously been in you're previously in a dressing room atmosphere, something I've learned from. Let's tell them that anyway. We need a manager who can work with limited resources. Look after the finances. It's probably fair to say we're overachieving right now. So can you come in and keep the good times rolling? Have a word with yourself. There's a chance the team has gone as far as possible, but having gotten here, it's a great position upon which to continue building the future. If hired, we would expect you to secure survival and avoid relegation. I think that's fair. Transfer budget? Yep, we're fine. Wage budget? Fine. Do you have anything to request for us? Training facilities, youth coaching. Let's get better youth recruitment. You know what? I don't need to take a job until like the end of the year, which might be the best time. I don't mean the end of the calendar year, I mean the season. So I'm going to insist. That's fine. We're out of that. Well, Motherwell, who said they were ruling me out because I demanded to improve youth recruitment, actually offered me a job. Now, taking a look at youth recruitment, they're actually good. So that's okay. I can live with that. They've got no. Do they have? They might not even have a youth. They've got good youth recruitment coaching. Why do they have no youth level? Whatever. So, I think we're going to Motherwell. Let me have a look at information about the club, because I don't know much about them, to be perfectly honest. Motherwell. Let me have a look here. It's a town and former town. Okay. So I didn't even know it was a town, to be honest. I didn't know if it was named something else in another town. But sport. Motherwell Football Club, established in 1886, known as the Steelmen because of the history of steelmaking in the area. They play in the Scottish Premiership from their home ground at Fir Park Stadium. Like many smaller clubs in the area, Motherwell struggled to attract a large fan base due to the attraction of Glasgow's old firm, Rangers and Celtic. The team attracts regular home support between 5 and 6,000. Not a lot. Motherwell is one of the most established clubs in the top division of the Scottish Football League system, having been in the top flight continuously since the mid-80s. Again, due to the old firm's dominance of Scottish football, Motherwell's list of honours is somewhat modest. The club's last major trophy was 1990-91 Scottish Cup, when they beat Dundee 4-3 in the final. Motherwell have qualified for the European football several times in recent seasons, usually competing in the qualifying rounds of the UEFA Europa League. It's been reported that the famous Viking thunderclap originated from Motherwell FC and was passed on to Icelandic football club Stjarnan when they played them in the Europa League in 2014. So, it's only 150,000 wage budget, but that's okay. 'Cause I want freebies and stuff. 68,000 per week. Contract negotiations. That's higher than I was getting in Rotherham, of course. 2,100 per week. Excuse me. So 104. 109,000, something like that per year. That's nice, immediate 1 year, and I'm okay with all of that. And there we are. Motherwell approach York and offer me a job, and I will check out the club and see what we can do. So let me just step on a day, see if it'll tell me what they want to achieve from this season. Welcome to Motherwell. Hi Yorkie, it's great to have you at Motherwell. You'll meet various people in key roles at the club over the next few days. But to start with, I wanted to give you a quick overview of the club, our history, etc. York takes charge. Playing time stuff. Youth intake, we've got A for central midfielders. C's for a couple of the positions. It's like an excellent year, so hopefully we'll have a few people who can play. Supporter profile introduction. As part of your welcome, I want to introduce you to the club supporters profile and the expectations of the fan base. They want us to develop youth players, get the better of our rivals, Adrionians, if we play against them. And also Hamilton, and qualify for yeah. You want us to get into the Europa Conference League? I'm not sure about that, mate. Not from 7th place, I'm not. Season expectations. Avoid relegation is what they're asking. Reach quarterfinals of the Scottish Cup. Reach quarterfinals of the Premier Sports Cup, which must be the second cup. All right, we'll confirm that. Two unhappy players. We've got Ngando, who... See if it says anywhere. No, not at the moment. Let's have a look at... where's Dynamics? It's squad, isn't it? Squad Dynamics. See what the problems are. Wants to leave club due to being unlikely to get his work permit renewed, and likewise. Why? How bad are you? You're 2.5 and you're very versatile. But of course, you're also 30, wasn't it? Yeah, probably you're right. I don't see you being a first teamer. And yeah, you're probably right as well. If you've got a better keeper at least. So that's okay. Got no problem. 28 players in the squad. All right, I will have a look at the team, see what I can do, and I will see you for the first match. Promises on them. All right, so Motherwell. I've taken a look at the team. Let me go to match day. Actually, we go to squad, and let's have a look at it based on picked. As you can see, they've got a mixed age team that's not all bloody ancient. I am running one AMC at 33. I don't exactly have a lot of money. We are, what is it, 827,000, sorry, overdrawn and not quite halfway through the season. So that's not good. And we are also out of all of the cups and so on. So chances to make a lot of money's not going to happen. So finances are screwed. So they're also going to reject anything I ask of them because, well, they ain't got no money. I have put a search on for freebies for kids, etc., like I normally would, for loanees. And if we look at the fixtures, what we have coming up is Hearts, who are currently in 5th. We are in 7th. Once again, going to Club and Club Vision. Whoops, sorry. What they want for this season is avoid relegation. These are already done, so avoid relegation seems reasonable when you're in 7th out of 12th place. And if we look at the Premier, where are we? We're on 25 points. The top of the relegation pile is 11, so it's 14 below us. We're actually only 2 points below the bottom European qualifier. So let's go to match. Not a bad team, I don't think, but I mean these compare to the rest of the team, and when I look at them individually, it's one of our better players. Doesn't look any better, maybe worse than at Rotherham. I didn't know the mid to lower levels of the Premiership in Scotland were that bad, to be honest. Explains why they never get anywhere in Europe. Of course, it is dominated by the big two. They probably are fairly good. So let's go to match. Teams are warming up. Okay, someone's not happy. That's a good start. I see to read to what? What? Up to Kouassi. Turn over there. Now Motherwell, Hearts are running forward. Out wide, Campbell on the left. Puts it inside and they've scored. O'Bray. Ball Sinclair plays it on for Harness. Given away again. Nodded on. Kerr rushing forward. Got support coming. Alright, Sutton grabbed that one. Good. He's 19, so he's got a lot of development time ahead of him. Field. Backwards. Watt gets it. Oh, come on, guys. Ooh, Sinclair gets it off him. Nicely done, Sinclair. Headed back, and that's Campbell. Nicely done, Sinclair again. Kouassi plays it out wide to Reed. Reed on the left for us. To Watt. Kouassi. Braley. To Sinclair, and then Aubrey out wide on the right. Plays it in. What? Equaliser. Good. Good work. Pretty quick as well. They are saying they think they're playing above their level. So, whether we can keep this going, I don't know. Come on, Motherwell. Thirty minutes in. We've had 2/3 of possession, but only an equal number of shots. Harness. Up to Aubrey. Aubrey on the right, loses out, but gets it back. Nice. Sinclair forward to Harness. It's deflected. Watt gets it. Flicks it to Sinclair. Kouassi. Harness breaks through. And blasts it straight at the keeper. You've done the hard work. We do get a corner, and it is going to be a highlight. Really taking it on the left. Into the box. Headed away, but that's going to be Sinclair who gets it. Lays it off to Braley. Back to Money, whatever. What? Forward. Lousy shot by Said. And he was offside anyway. Address the team. I'm happy with how we've dominated possession. That is true. Kick off for Hearts. Yeah, we can play for set pieces, why not? 60 minutes. Excuse me. Take an assessment here. Kouassi's not playing that well, perfectly honest. Nor is Said. What are you looking like? You're 2.5 stars, you're good enough. Let's sub you in. And then Said on the left. Arson. With 2 stars. He's 17. It'd be good to have a run out with you, but I don't know if this is the game I want to do it. What about Just? I think you're fairly good, aren't you? Oh yeah, you are good. Probably should have been running you to begin with, to be perfectly honest. Pep talk. We'll score the winning goal. Get in there. Sutton with the ball. In our defence here. Nice long ponytail. I used to wear one of them years ago. Blasted upfield. Head back, and it's with Silvera. Silvera forward to Sanka. Keeper saves it. Nicely done. Let's have it. Get out to Silvera on the left wing. We steal it. Aubrey upfield. Headed on the way back. Can we get it off him? It's out to the left wing again with Harvey. Launched forward, and that's headed over. Aubrey is exhausted and can come off for Willie. Reed is also exhausted and can come off for Wilson. And Watt is exhausted and can come off for Wordsworth. They are dominant right now. But time's almost up. We get a draw. We get a draw. It's good enough. If we look at the numbers, we should have won that. That makes them happy. And puts a point in the box. 25. I thought we had 25 points. Must have been mistaken. Must have read a different one or something. 25 points. Just one down on Hearts. Okay. And if we had 3 on just a presumption, that would make 28, which could put us into 4th place. But we're doing okay. Not massively good, but we're doing okay. Wait, we'd already played 17. I'm confused. We just continue. It might not have updated the table yet. That might be why. I'm willing to grant your request. Let's try. I'm prepared to take a risk and let you proceed on the understanding the club as a whole will reap the rewards. Okay, so they are letting me get a national A, so that's good. And if we look at where we were on the table, gone up to 6th place with 26 points now. That could put us to 3rd place with 3 points, but this is looking fairly good so far. Now, if we look at the fixtures, see where we are going forward. We're going to skip Hibs and St Mirren, Dundee, Kilmarnock, Rangers, one of the big 2, Falkirk and Benigry and Rose. Scottish Cup 4th round. I thought we'd made the quarterfinals. I guess I was wrong. And then we will bring you Hearts again. Interesting. At the end of January. I will see you for that. So we came in halfway through December through Motherwell here. And you saw us coming around I think it was 1-1 with Hearts. And we beat Hibernian 3-0. Hibernian. St Mirren drew 0-0. Beat Dundee 2-0. 2-1 over Kilmarnock. A 1-1 draw with Rangers of the old firm there. That gives me 3-1 victory over Falkirk. And hammered little Bannerig Rose 5-0 in the cup. So we're back Excuse me, with hearts again. And the bosses and the fans, I've got the hiccups, are happy. Get to the match. I haven't really picked up much in the way of anyone new. Let's have a look though where we can. You can come back. Good. Rothwell, you can slide out, allowing you to go to Ngando, who will be leaving us at the end of the year. So we've got Sutton, Aubrey, King, Murray, and Reed. Braley and Watt. Sinclair, Dwummer, back from injury, good. And Just, and then Kouassi up front. Let's get in there. Full team, full squad going. Always mark Ian Young, Edison, tightly. And try and get them. Actually, they're fairly G'd up there. I won't mess it up. I won't risk messing it up. Kick off. It's kicking off. We have a corner. It goes, headed away, but it's straight to Braga. Time for a shot, and they score. Come on, get fired up. We have come back from a 1-0 deficit before, so let's hope we can this time. And slightly better than us at the moment, but not much. And they do have the one goal, of course. Alright, throw in from Aubrey on the right. Sinclair back to Aubrey. Getting around his man, plays it in, punts away. King heads it back up to Watt. Out wide on the left to Reed. Watt gets it back, then Braley launched upfield. Sinclair off the woodwork, but he was offside anyway. Reed to Watt. Braley. It's taken off us. Damn it. Ooh, nicely broken through there by Wilson. Well, that was a penalty whistle for a minute. Just keep going, everyone. We can do this. Gray back to King, and it's open play. Corner again for them. On the right this time with Silvero. Into the box. 2-0. Let's go positive. This might be our first loss. See about some changes. Sinclair's playing badly today. Take him off the stage. I don't know that I want to take him off. But he usually ties out quickly enough, so I'll put Willie on. And what? You can come off for Ngando. Team talk. Go out there and make it happen. Suggesting harness there. Yeah, Duomo's playing really badly for some reason. And Justy's not playing well either. Not looking healthy. Yeah, it's not looking healthy at all. Come on, boys. Wrong one. I did not mean to do that one. Although it's got them happy. No, it's not really. Yeah, this is over. 2-0. Disappointing. It's probably going to take us out of the European places, that one. Oh, we're still in 4th place. That's good. Only 1 point up from Hearts, though. 17 points down from Celtic. 9 points down from Rangers. 8 points down from Ross County. Now, fixture schedule. Going into February, actually. We'll bring in St Johnstone at the end. We'll skip St Mirren and Ross County in the league and Stenhousemuir in League One. In the cup. Hopefully we'll make it through the cup. And I will see you for the next game. All right, February. 1-0 over St Mirren. 3-0 over Stenhousemuir in the cup. But of course, Stenhousemuir are League One, which is 3rd tier, I believe. Same as in England. And then a 2-0 loss to Ross County. Ross County. We're in 3rd, so it's a good club. But what happened there? Well, I mean, you are going to lose some over time, definitely. But what particular happened there? Well, my boy, my keeper, got sick, didn't he? Didn't even get injured. Suddenly, at 4.5 stars. Got bloody cold. Wasn't allowed to play. Which one had to play Minsky? 2.5 stars. Believe me, that difference was noticeable. Very noticeable. And yeah, the stars only refer to how they are in standing with the rest of the club. But 4.5 stars. Sutton is our star player. He is our best player all over. He is our man, our boy. He's the one. And it was beyond noticeable. All right, let's go to the match. That was frustrating. Always Mark Adam Mayer. Quite kicks off. Throwing a shout of encouragement. Braley to Sinclair Kwasi. Surprised he hasn't stopped giving away. That's bad. Launched upfield and Mary's chasing it. Can someone get on it, please? That's a penalty. Right on the edge. Please make it a free kick. It's going to be a pen. No penalty. Oh, thank God for that. That was a little lucky. Mayer with a free kick. Just on the left edge of the box, in it goes. It's the post and goes behind. St Johnstone, we should be beating them. Where are they in the league? Oh, actually, I can find that out by looking at the stats, can't I? Murray racing forward. Launched up to Elijah Just. Braley. So Sinclair out wide to Aubrey. Aubrey on the right, plays it in field. Nodded down and in by Killian Kwasi. Nicely done. Russian Aubrey to Killian Kwasi. Isn't that kind of food? Well, it certainly was tasty there. Uh-oh. Goal awarded. Good. And it's St Johnstone who are nailed to the bottom of the table. Six shots with 3 on target to 3 with none. It's like in previous versions, it seems if I shout anything when we're 1-0 up, it generally upsets them. So I'm leaving it quiet. Just puts it in, nodded down. Finished off by Aubrey. And appealing for offside, and it may well be. Goal awarded, 2-0. Now I can praise him. I thought 6 would be 5 down on Ross County, 9 down on Rangers, 20 down on Celtic. Celtic have rushed away with it. They're 11 up over Rangers. Get back out there. Mayer gets past his man. Alabi over to Mayer on the left. Fathingham. Mayer with a chance to get it into the box. Plays the cross, headed out. Goes to Frantak. Hope. Roma stops it and puts it in a touch. So one in the crowd getting a new ball there. Throws it back in. Oh, we're carrying on with a highlight with Frantak throwing in to McEwen, who had no one marking him. Played in. They've got one back. Got to give them credit for that one. Tried to crowd the Redolovic there, but we could not do it. McEwen again. Intercepted by Watt. Over to Reed on the left. Elijah just to Duomo. Duomo going long up the left. Cuts inside. Takes a shot, palmed away. We get a corner, but I don't know if anything will come of it. Pierre Duomo. No, nothing comes of the corner. Alabi to Ebos. And Mayer forward to Fotheringham. Radulovic. This is in our half at the moment. Ebos. Mayer on the left wing. Deep in our half now. Gets it past his man in the area. Shot goes over the top. Sinclair. It's given away. Mayer has it. Evans plays it upfield, but that's going to be Hazard. King to Brearley. Aubrey. Skips past his man. Crosses into the box. Kwasi hits it. Heads it over the top. We know he's Pierre. Try and learn the names. Sinclair is Matt Sinclair. Brearley's often involved as well. Ethan Brearley, okay. 62 minutes. See about a change or two here. Especially if anyone's tired. No one's particularly tired. Elijah just isn't playing that well. So I'll bring Said Ismail, is it? Isaiah? Ibrahim, I'm sorry. Ibrahim Said can come on. And Sutton stays on, definitely. Seeing how bad the other guy is. Reed is on a yellow card and getting tired. We'll put Gillespie on. Go out there and make sure we keep this going. King. Over to Murray. Reed. Given away. Come on, what was that? McEwen with a crossing chance. It's blocked. Murray plays it upfield, but he'll get it back. And that's put over by Mayer. Bit close for comfort, that, boys. I'm probably upset by me saying, you know, encourage. Yep, as you can see. Really can come off for Senga-Nagoyi. Don't want to take anyone else out of defence right now. Minutes. They keep launching upfield. Nodded down. Pedro more. Killian Kouassi now. Puts it back to King. King up to Matt Sinclair. Pierre Duomo plays Matt Sinclair on. Sinclair rushes forward, shoots and scores! Matt Sinclair on Pierre Duomo, nicely done. So throw some praise their way. Aubrey needs off at this point. Willie comes on. And Watt needs off. So Ngando can go on. (3-1) over St Johnstone. Should be about it. There it is. Well done, boys. That's another 3 points in the bag. Now, 5 more games left in the first part of the league. The league in Scotland splits into, you play everyone 3 times, either twice at home and once away, or twice away and once at home, for 33 games. And then it splits at the halfway point into 6 and 6. And you play everyone in your pocket, shall we say, one more time, either home or away. So, we have 5 points down Ross County. We are 9 points down on Rangers and 20 points down on Celtic, who've run away with it, let's face it. There are a total of 10 more games, so 30 more points. We've already ensured we can't end up last, but I mean, of course, we're going to end up a lot bigger than that. If we, at the split, you can't end up out in the other pocket. So if we ended up in, say, 6th place in the top set and then lost everything while the top of the bottom won everything, we'd still be in 6th place, they'd be in 7th. Anyway, fixture schedule. Skipping Dundee, skipping St Mirren in the Scottish Cup quarter-final, skipping Kilmarnock, and we'll bring you Hibs. Hibernian are currently in 6th place. And of course, that'll just leave. Actually, it leaves. Oh yeah, that's right. There's only 3 there, and then that'll leave 2 more in the first part before the split. Right, I will see you for the Hibs game. Right, so March, and we marched through March. Excuse me, couldn't resist. 3-0 over Dundee, 3-0 over Kilmarnock. The unfortunate thing is we went out of the cup in the quarter-final with a 2-1 extra time loss against St Mirren. Yeah, we did. That's unfortunate. Now we've got Hibs in the league. Let's go. Rooney, Sutton, Aubrey, King and Murray with Reed at there. Burnley and Watt, Saeed, Duomo and Sinclair, and then Kouassi up front. Actually, Watt is carrying an injury. We should probably take him off. Sengo and Goye. Go to match. See if we can round out with another win. Oh, the board, I did accept them wanting us to get a mid-table finish as opposed to avoid relegation. I think I forgot to say that last time. Let's get in there. Alright, that's the end of the kick-off phase. No shots yet. Right, Brierley back to King. And Murray. Sengonagoyi. Murray in the centre circle. Reed at the halfway line for us. Forward to Sinclair. Going up the left wing, gets around with his man. Takes a long shot and Stellinger can get it easily. Hibs keeper keeps him in the game there, just easily. It's the bush in, launched upfield, and that's open play. Hibs are 6th place. Minutes gone. 2 shots each. We've had 2 on target, but they saved each one. Or deflected them, whatever. "40 minutes. Alright, King at the back for us. Upton, Singer, whatever. Got his name all wrong. Alright, Said. Braley. Reed. Pressured there. Gets it forward to Sinclair. Matt Sinclair takes a pop. And it's in. From out wide on the left of the area. Just inside the lines. Gets it past Salinger. Nicely done. Off of a Josh Reed. Mulligan across to Curry. Simmons, Lawrence it forward. Levitt's there. Off the woodwork. We were so lucky. Sutton made himself wide, but he couldn't stop it. Simmons to Mulligan. Blocked. And we got it away. Nice. We have a free kick out on the right. Deep in our half. Forward to Levitt. Back to Lyons and back yet more to Munro. And that's the end of the first half. 1-0. Good. More. Riley. It is solid kick-off, of course. Break forward to Said on the... it's gone. There you go. And open play. No, he's a throwing. Still following the highlight. Curry throws it long. Too long. Oh, no, he's coming back. Shackland has it. Nope. Tackle with Sengonagoyi. Said on the right. Almost lose it, but keeps it. Kouassi. Out wide to Aubrey, just in the right side of the area. Puts it forward, and that is a goal, but was he onside? Looks like it. Yep, 2-0. Minutes gone. Mackenzie to Levitt. Mackenzie. Back to Lyons. Mackenzie again. Lyons into the area. Takes a shot, slides it past the keeper. Sutton failed that time. Still 2-1 though. 2-1. 2-0. Yeah, pulled one back. We don't have a cushion now. I'm getting fired up. They're probably not going to like that. There you go. Shankland over to Mackenzie on the right wing. Trying to close him down, but he gets around the man. Played in, hefted away. Headed back, it's Mackenzie again. Nope, Simmons shooting. Oh, hits the woodwork, headed out. Can Sinclair get it? No, it's gone into touch. We're throwing on the right. I don't know if he's going to come to anything. No, it doesn't. "65 minutes. Let's see about some changes." Who's tired? Said is not playing well. He's not playing terribly, but he's not playing well. We'll put Elijah Just on. King's not playing well, but he's fine on health. We could take Gilmore off and put Harness on. Send him back out. Sinclair needs to come off. I see that. You can come off for Ngando going on. No, for Aaron going on. Addison going on. Reed's on the yellow. We'll take you off for Gillespie. Let's get out there. Let's keep it going. Welsh. Forward to Levitt and out wide to Eber. Whatever. Forward to Levitt again on the right wing. This is for Hibbs. Levitt. Crossing chance maybe. Gets it back. It's put into the area. And they've equalised. Damn it. Let's go positive. Minutes. Alright, let's see about final change. You can come off for Ngando. Get in there. We're coming forward against Shankland, Simmons, Chewa, Simmons, Chewa. It's Shankland again. I thought we tackled him, but no. Levitt has it, gets it out to Christian Berry. Levitt gets around his man, shoots! They're going to win. Three 3-2 to Hibbs right now. Dying minutes. Four minutes to add on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There it is. Unfortunate. Let down at the end. See where we end up at the end of March. Still in fourth, only 1 point up above Hearts though. 3 points down on Ross County in third. 9 points down on Rangers in second. And still 20 down on Celtic. Let's have a look at the fixture schedule. Oh, we had 31. Where are we? League. Yeah, we played 31. So there are 7 more games to play. Now, obviously, these two are not going. These are the last 2 of this section of the, well, before the split, shall we say, of the league. Aberdeen and Celtic. Celtic's probably a loss, but you never know, I suppose. But they're not going to be the only 2 in April, so I'll bring you the last one of April, and then there'll probably be something in May. All right, and we'll see you for whatever that game is. So, April continued the run of bad form. I've tried to use chats to encourage them to improve. We rounded out with a 1-0 over loss to Aberdeen, and then a 6-0 loss to Celtic, with Aubrey, our main right back, I think it is, being sent off. So he's not even playing this game. We're now against Hibs, then Rangers, and Ross County are our home games, with Hearts and Celtic away. See what we can do at Hibs, shall we? We are now in 5th place, by the way, having dropped a position. Let's see what we can do. Frail's already played, damn it. Gando's injured. Who's most versatile? Probably Rothwell. Oh, that's DM only. Let's go Wilson. I already took him off. That's some kind of weird bug they've got. So yeah, we're now 3 points down from, I think it's Hearts in 4th. Try and get them G'd up. I'm thinking about taking Get Stuck In off. Maybe next season. I'll keep it on this season. I'm thinking it's helped us some, but it also puts us in a bad position too often. Didn't used to be that strict, I don't think, on the previous one, but I think it's got stricter on Get Stuck In and hard tackling. Willie back to King. It's 15th minute. Murray. King. King's on the yellow already. Sinclair back to Braley. Willie up for Duomo to chase. Duomo's on it. Scores 1-0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sutton launches long. Headed back. It's not down, and we've got it with Matt Sinclair. What? Upfield to Willie on the right. Crosses. Sinclair gets it. Braley shoots. 2-0. Braley wouldn't have even got that but for a deflection. Should put us equal on points. Looks like they're not playing today though. Skellinger, the goalkeeper for Hibs, launched it upfield. Headed down, Levitt has it. Out wide to McKenzie. Played forward, Levitt has it again. Cutting into the area. That's what I don't like. Come on. I know I said tackle hard, but that don't mean to give deliberate fouls away in the area. Yeah, that was definitely in the area. I don't even know why they needed to check that one. Unless they were worried you might have dived. Come on, Sutton. Pull a miracle and save it. Shanklin shoots. And gets it in. Almost looked like that drifted in. I don't know what happened there. Reed. Back to Watt, up to side. Watt, side. Under pressure, gets it back to Watt in the centre circle. Up to Brierley. Plays it forward to Matt Sinclair, out wide to Willie. Plays it on for Sinclair. Sinclair breaks forward, scores! 3-1. Boydman at Munce to Mulligan. Into our half with Mackenzie on the right wing. The Hibs here. Launched forward. Levitt has a chance to cross. It's playing, tackled. They managed to get it in. Mackenzie through a crowd of bodies. After deflecting to him. 3-2. Right, we've got it with Reed. Back to Murray. Building from the back here. Brierley in the centre circle. Back to King. Wiley up to... it's probably Willie actually. Matt Sinclair plays it forward. One more runs onto it. Crosses. Keeper goes down to stop it. Cannot do so. It comes to Kwasi. And he saves it. He scores rather. Beautiful. $40 minutes. Forward to Hebert. Shankland. Back to Mulligan, who comes out the centre circle. Plays it forward. Sade intercepts. Plays it out wide to Wiley. Oh, should catch tackle. Matt Sinclair launches forward. Kwasi chases it. Kwasi all by himself shoots for 5-2. I'll be honest with the Celtic one. With the Celtic one, when we were 3-0 down with someone sent off at half time, I just let it do an Insta. And it gave me a 6-0 loss at the end, so. Pulled another back, 5-3. Well, the fans will be enjoying this one. I don't know that I am. We are still 2 goals to the good, though. 3 to add on. There's your first, your second, your third, and that's half time. Everyone's extremely happy, excited, whatever. And it's just a kick-off. Reed to Watt. Should be going up in play soon. Duomo. Out wide to Reed, and there it is. They've scored with everyone they've had on target. Every shot they've had, in fact. Alright, Murray gets it at the back for us. Plays it across to King. King out wide to Willie. Willie on the right wing. Forward to Matt Sinclair. Matt Sinclair rounds his man. Gets into the area. Plays it across. Oh, it's deflected away. Nodded back. It's going to go to King. King up to Watt. And it's open play. Mind you, we've scored with almost all of ours. We've only missed with one that was on target. Alright, they've got Curry at the back. Launched forward. Headed on, but that's going to come to us at the back with Murray. Murray to King. King to Willie. Willie plays it forward to Matt Sinclair. Matt Sinclair moving forward. Plays it on for Kwasi. Kwasi shoots to the corner. Alright, 68 minutes in. Let's see about a couple of changes. We're going to take Reed off on the left. Put Gillespie on. We'll leave him on. What can come off for Sengan Koyi? See it through in the time remaining. We've got two needs to come offside. Comes off for Just. Sinclair. You can come off Harness. Corner on the right from Levitt. Puts it into the box. Headed up and away. Headed on. And it comes to Harness. Nicely cleared, defenders. Harness moving into their half. Don't get offside. Plays it on for Just. Just is all by himself. Trying to get around the defence because there's no one with him. Nice, over for a corner. See about the final change. We might need to come off. I can put Brandon on. Actually, I can move Gillespie in. Let me just check which of those is the best. So I'm going to take them off. They're on a yellow card. Brandon or Wilson. Wilson's at 2.5. Not very fast. Not great, to be honest. Brandon. Actually, I'm looking here, Anna. He's not as good in that position. Alright, we'll put Wilson on. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, I can't put Wilson on. That's not a position for him. In fact, neither of those are. Unless I move you back to take over from King. And then King comes off for Brandon. Just hold on to it. Just hold on to the lead. It's 7 minutes. 8, 9. 5 minutes to add on. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Done. Done it. And we've certainly achieved the mid-table finish, at least, that they asked for. Also, in the mention of, and we're equal on. Oh, they haven't played, have they? We're also only three points down on third place Ross County. What was I trying to say? Also, our keeper is actually one of the top 50 Wonder Kids, so that's nice. I have scouted the others and put them on shortlist, but I don't think I'll be able to get any of them, to be honest. Anyway, looking at the fixture schedule for May, we have Rangers, Hearts, Ross County, and then Celtic. And Celtic's the one we're going to be bringing you as a round out. We'll see how we do. And so, it's the last game of the season for us. Oh, for all of us, actually. And it's Celtic away. Let's face it, Celtic have been so dominant, they claimed the title with 4 games left to go. It would be extremely unlikely for us to beat Celtic. But you last saw us with Hibs, 5-3. We drew with Rangers, 2-2. Beat Hearts 2-0 and beat Ross County 3-0. What this means, normally I don't go to this before we look afterwards, but what this means is we are ramping up for Europe. Now, we are going to get a European place because we'll finish 3rd or 4th. I don't know who Hearts are playing, actually. Do we get to see that? Oh, Hearts are playing Hibs. Hearts should beat Hibs, let's face it. But we are probably going to lose to Celtic. Kamla? Kitty's getting all excited. We are probably going to lose to Celtic, which means, in all likelihood, we're going to end up in 4th place, which is Conference League place, I believe. 3rd is Europa. At least that's my understanding. I'd rather get Europa, of course I would. It's a higher competition. But Conference League will work, especially when the maximum I said I would do is get the mid-table. So let's go to match. We will keep it as is. Being advised to put Willie on instead of Brandon, that might be worth considering, but we'll keep Brandon on. Harness is carrying a bit of an injury, but he's okay. Yeah, I'd rather keep him around than anyone else. Actually. Oh, yeah, that's right, because... Aubrey's hurt, but not out of shape. Oh, I want to run him, I want to run him, I want to run him. I have to run him. I have to run him. Brandon, you're out of there. I don't think he's going to last all game at all. He is still injured, but this is the last game, so he's got to go for it. We can replace him with Willie if anything bad happens. But we need the best we can if we've got any chance against Celtic, let's face it. Always mark Quenda. We're doing well on a good run. Defenders, make a difference. Midfielders, make a bloody difference. Attackers, score. Make me proud. Get out there. Pairing, kick on. Put the blessing on them, the curse. The encourage. Oh, given away. Okay. Celtic with the first shot, and it was on target, but we saved it. If Hibs can pull us a stunner and win against Hearts, that would really help us. Likewise, if we can pull a stunner and beat Celtic, that's beautiful. I doubt it. Really? What? Kouassi, forward. Said is on. Plenty. Oh, what did you leave it behind for? Oh, God. Now, Jota has it, breaking forward. Shot, and it misses. Why'd you leave the bloody ball behind when you were in the area? Aubrey. Forward for Duomo. Across. Blocked. Quechi puts it forward. Gymnaski. Jota. Jota down the wing. Moving into the area. Got a chance of a shot. Keeper saves it. Well done. Nice one, Sutton. They do get a corner. It doesn't come to anything. I mean, they're going to dominate the Celtic, for God's sake, but... And if both ended in a draw, we could live with that too. Both ended the same... They basically need to get, I think it's 1 point. And then the passes on goal difference. I think. Encourage. We've only had one shot. It was on target, but it didn't go in. Alright, 0-0 at half time. Aubrey might need to come off. He's not playing well. Ooh, nice tackle read. Kwasi gets it back, side up the left wing. Loses it. Launched forward. Made up the right wing there for Celtic. Pulls it across. Sutton grabs it out the air. Beautifully done, keeper. Yeah, back away, Spool. Launched upfield. Duomo plays it through to Kwasi. Saeed! It's a corner. Short corner for Umbrella here on the right. Sinclair, Brearley gets it back, puts it to Sinclair again. Was he offside at that point? Off the woodwork! Follow up from side, put him into the goal. And it doesn't look like Brearley was offside when he got the ball. Wasn't sure because everyone moved up a little bit. 1-0. Abe still holding Hearts. I don't want to encourage them because that often makes someone happy. Like, oh, you trust us? Yeah, I trust you. I'm just trying to say keep going. Reed puts it back for safety to build up from Murray at the back. Back to King in the centre circle. Aubrey has the ball. Forward to Matt Sinclair, who he's on a yellow. Into their area on the right. Puts it across. Duomo gets two. They're not calling for anything. Praise them. Let them run for a bit. Hearts are beating Hibs. We need these points, boys. I'm almost tempted to leave the first 11 on. Take him up 15 minutes or so, because we've got exhausted legs here. Aubrey needs off. Willie can go on. King needs off. Gillespie can go on. Sinclair needs off. Just can go on. See the game out with the result intact. Seems to have got them G'd up for it. Ibanez is at the back for Celtic. Cordobiza, whatever it was with Ibanez. Out wide to Tierney. Played from the left wing. It's Szymanski. 82 minutes in. Shot! Oh, nicely done, keeper. Sutton earns his crust again. Alright. Who's out? What needs to go out? Ngoye can go in, Senga Ngoye. And one more needs to go out, he's got an injury. Addison, go on in. "86 minutes, 87, 88, 89. That's because, okay, it's on the right wing, it's Maida. It's still in their half though. Played upfield. Ogalde plays Szymanski on, takes a shot, they pulled one back. There is still time, there's 4 minutes to add on. Nice shot from Szymanski. Sutton's done great all match. I'm not going to complain about that one. It was a long distance hard shot and he did go to Szymanski. Minute left of added on time. Blow, ref, blow. Yes. Yes. Hearts did win against Hibernian 2-0 versus our 2-1. But that doesn't change the points. Just the goal difference. We actually did best in this final section. 13 points out of 15. Nice. Did even better than Celtic by 1 point there. Motherwell qualify for Europa. Are you out for Europa League? Nice. Yeah, you can be out for 2 weeks at the end of the season. You did good, Wilmore. Win 2.01 million for 3rd place. That should erase that because that's before this applied, I believe. Don't need to worry about that. Anything else need listening to? Board sets initial budget transfer 1.08 million. 2.1 million spent this season before I got here for the most part. Although I can't complain with some of the purchasers. Definitely. Well, we'll look at that later. Nice. Very nice. So, you join us next time when we will be in Europe. I'll see you then.
Thanks for watching, mates. Hope you love the show. Come back to the terraces where the stories grow. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe today. The 7 Crowns.